Yeah.
Smoked a weed once.
It was like, yeah, there's all
swearing off at the scouts, and then Buddy hit me in the back. Well, I got caught he stabbed this little Swiss Army knife. You never know a Swiss Army knife.
Whatever I
There you go, everyone. Howdy. Just trying to sort this thing out here. I'll put the link in the chat. I put Bert's name after it, so I don't know if the link will work again. Anyway, howdy. It's a late one. I'm struggling to stay awake, actually, for this one. Hey, Eric, how you going? We got Rog, hey, mate. We got Eric, cracking. Sorry I missed you here, mate. And phew. I couldn't be fucked walking upstairs, put another one on, so I put his single on today. Tonight's next week. Yeah. On his way up, is he? Yeah, copy. Oh man. Hey Brendan, how are you, mate? Great to see you. Put that link in the chat if you want to pop in and fucking say oi. We're gonna wait, see if Roman Ranger pops in. I'm sort of planning if he comes in, then we'll hit him with the 12 questions. But this is probably the new style, the way I'll be doing it from now on. Is will be definitely random because I've got to be spontaneous with the way I have to do it these days. But as long as we can get other people from all over the world popping in. 5 minutes into it, and I did say an F-bomb, you missed it. Yeah, I said it already. Anyway, Eric, how do you enjoy fucking Oz, mate? I was waiting for you to come down the mid-north coast. Oh, well, fuck it. I loved it. Pop on in, Eric, for a minute. We've got the link in the chat there. Just pop in and give us a rundown on what you reckon, what you liked about Australia. Until Roman Ranger pops in, if he does. It's the only problem doing it this way. You don't know who you're going to get in the chat. I've got 7 in there at the moment. I got a new question in there in the questions, and it's shot in the dark. Question off the cards. And another one. Pick your poison. They're good card games. 5 a.m. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's going to be the problem having it this late. Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass trying to work out times. So it's not really good doing it this late, 9 o'clock, for the Americans over there. Mate, yeah, I just rang the shop today because I got a text message on Monday saying that it got to the shop in Hornsby there on Saturday, and they said they get in touch with me, and I hadn't heard from them, so I rang them today, and they said, yeah, they've had a few bikes in front of mine, so they'll definitely get in touch with me next week when they get onto it to talk about parts and getting it sorted. But my main concern is the tank. I'm really hoping they can get it like new. Up for a run, mate. I haven't got my bike. My bike's in the shop in Hornsby. I had an accident when I was in Adelaide. I got cut off and I had to lay it over. So yeah, I've been without a bike since the 30th, and I won't get my bike back really till fucking next year, they reckon, because of parts. I bent me bars, put a flat spot on me tank, scratched all the pipes up, and so I got fucking pictures. Scratched all my pipes up and bent me brake lever. When I come off, they all said they come and over see me. Goes, you're all right, and I go. I jumped up straight away and went to the bike to see if it was all right, as you do. I was worried about the bike, but if I had my bike, yeah, it would have gone for sure. Where are they? I don't think I think I deleted them. Oh, they're in messages. That's right. My bike was in Canberra. There we go. Rotate, you bastard. Well, there's the. You're not going to see it. It's the pipes. You can't really tell the bars are bent there. Bent right at the gooseneck. You can't really tell it. Just a slight mark on the tank. So there's not too much of a mark on the tank. I'm hoping they can get it fucking Mickey Mouse. It's at Kaleidoscope. It might be in fucking Hornsby somewhere, and they reckon they're pretty good. What gear was I wearing? I was wearing jeans, and it was in Adelaide. Adelaide, I had a short sleeve shirt, long sleeve shirt, hoodie, and my vest on, and I just got still got mark there on my elbow and skin off my knee, so that's all I got. Yeah, I got cut off going in. The bloke cut across in front of me. He forgot he had bikes behind him, and cut me off and made me lay it down. That's it. That's where it's at, mate. That Kaleidoscope in Hornsby. I look at their website and all the bikes and all that they've done now. They've all been reconditioning all these bikes and tanks and everything. So I ended up doing it. But that's a bummer. All right, fucking that rolls up. Well, this time slot's no good. There's fucking no one any. But well, I went to Central Coast Harley. I had to get a fucking battery on the way over. Yeah, nice. I'm actually I'm looking at a new bike, but I don't want to get rid of mine, of course. But it just depends if I can get the loan. If I can get the loan, I know of a road glide for 30 grand. It's got a few Ks on it, 54,000, but I do know the bike and it's been looked after. It's a blue one, but yeah, maybe, I don't know. Mrs. Smitty, I wanted to get her on the back so I can take her on rides. Too late for all. Oh, mate, we're on our way to Adelaide at that stage. It was we only went in there because I had to get a new battery. Yeah, road glide. No, I know. I like the street glides better, actually. I don't like the road glides with the fairing's too far. I'd like the dual headlights, but I don't like how the fairing's so far away and you can't push the fucking buttons. So I'd go the street glide before I go the road glide myself, actually. Yeah, well, they just put a picture up. It's CVO. Oh, it looks like Roman Reigns not going to make it. Carl in the grips anyway. I've ridden a 103 street glide and a stage 3 kit in it. And it was really good. My crystal ball is clear. fucking fizzer. No one coming in. Anyway. We'll have a look at this game. Shot in the dark. It's a card game. You sort of guess what the answers are. No, I can't fucking read that. What is the most Desley? The tin can was invented in 1772 AD. When was the can operator invented? Got no fucking idea. She's a lunatic. I've seen the new bike. Looks real good. I like those pipes. 1855 AD was that one. We all know that Chicky too. What colour cars are most likely to be involved in a crash? What colour car? See if I can pick that one. She's trouble. So what's that BB visiting Sydney? Yeah. On holidays. Red, exactly right. True or false? If you add up all of the times people have spent watching Pease Graham style on YouTube, it is no longer than the entire history of the human civilization. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fucking happen. We're waiting for Roman Ranger to roll up if he's going to. Or if someone else wants to pop in. Be good to get Brendan. Brendan, if you're in the chat, mate, fucking jump in. Links in the chat. I'll fucking bung it in there again. True, with over 4 million viewers, more than 3,000 years have been spent watching it. All that crap. I don't like them ones. Big dinner on Thursday night, Chris. Wasn't chewy. Okay. That's good. All right. Cover your genitals in poison card. Pick your poison. Hand out fortune cookies with big toe, saying on them every Halloween. Have everyone in the room discover your darkest secret. Gunpowder Nitro, how you doing, brother? if you're up for doing the questions, there's a link in the chat. Just jump in and we'll hit you up and start you with the questions if you want. Well, it's cracking you all. No, it's all right, mate. Maybe another one in the next couple of weeks. The next one I might do it on a Tuesday. I'll have to alternate Tuesday or Wednesdays because Chewy can't make Wednesdays, so we'll have to do a Tuesday night one every now and then. What's the topic? There'll be 13 questions. I'll give you 13 questions when you jump on. They're it's to get to know the person that's answering the questions. And if you've got a YouTube channel and all. I'll bung the link in the chat again. There you go. Yeah, jump in, Nitro. Be good to have a brand newie. All the other fellas in the chat have done the questions. Except for Brandon. I have to get Brandon on. Brandon on to do it. So what was Western Australia like, Eric? Good. Yes, did you see Ice Spike? I know you've seen Digby and Outback. And the lovely Robin. Fuck me, 20 minutes already. You got to stay with a viewer on my channel. Wheat Farmer. Nice. Yeah. Sorry I misspoken. I was on my way. The plan was to go down and see the old man another dollar and then call in to smoke him on the way home. Do the meet up and then ride home on the Sunday. I would have been on the road for 2 weeks. Road to Adelaide was 2,300 k's on me scooter. The old 91 custom soft tail. There's no suspension. Hay Plains is boring as fuck. I can tell you that much. Not a wimp, mate. You just tell the truth. Mate, it would have been. That's what I'm dirty on. They haven't been in the country and not actually able to meet them. But anyway, it's my drama. Plains is awesome. Not when you got 150 fucking kilometer crosswind. It feels like you're doing a ton. Awesome. I was seeing the thumbnail. I'm just waiting for it to wait for it to pop up. I think I might just get nitro away. Yeah, exactly. Looking forward to it. You learn no matter or just go to YouTube. Oh, this is fucked. Well, they don't doing it this way either. We'll have to jump on again early tomorrow morning. Now we'll give it another couple of minutes, and I guess I'll can it. Sorry, everyone. Oh, good, Eric. Cheers, mate. Thanks for popping in. Love the support. Sorry I didn't have a guest for you. Mrs. have a say in a possible new bike. Well, the main thing of getting a new bike is so I can cart her around. Obviously, I want a tour pack with the big lounge seat so she can be comfy in the back. So it'd definitely be a street glide or a road glide, and depending on what size loan I can get. So yeah. It's riding season here too. The weather mightn't fucking show it being overcast and rainy, but it's nice and cool. Cool and fucking sunny and whatnot. Ultra then. Yeah, I know Nitro, it's my fuck up. I thought if I did it later, it'd be later for you guys. East Coast and Buckcrack. Yeah. I've actually just bought a solar panel for the canopy on my 4B so I can keep my fridge going. Just I got half of it in the mail today, and then I got on the phone to them and said they fucking missed it all. Left a package behind, but they said it's still in transit at the couriers. So I should get that Monday, which sucked. Because I wanted to fit it all on the car this weekend, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, mate. I won't be getting rid of that old girl. She's awesome. Little tractor. I said to put a solar panel on the canopy so I can keep the fridge going, and when we go camping, all the food in there. Matty nearly got an Ultra. Did he? I do like the style of the new Fat Boys. I like the big light and the forks and the real solid ape hangers that they have with them, but they're not. I wouldn't be gaining anything getting a Fat Boy. Big engine size, that's about it. I think the BMW instead. Yeah. Still might one day. I seen an old classic bikes ride past the other day. They had the old BMW, the old cop BMWs, the 1000s, but a black one. They'd be cool. Sitting upright position. But I nearly get a venture bike, but I got the 4260, which is what I'm gonna. They do, mate. The new street guys look awesome. 117s and that. You'd have to sell a few more bikes, I think, and fit a new one in. Well, it's been half an hour and I haven't got anyone in the chat, guys, so I don't know. I might call it, class it as a fail, to work something out in future. Do it again later. Just hide a garage of storage. Yeah, it's always good to chat. Exactly that, but yeah, try again another day. I might actually organise one with Roman Ranger. He was supposed to pop in. Obviously, he said to get the kids asleep by 8:30, and he'd pop in and jump on and be able to we'll do the live. But obviously, he's been held up. Yeah, mate, I'm glad you called in because you've called in a few times, mate. It's great to see you. I need sleep anyway. Yeah. Might actually go to fucking gym now. Oh, I can't. Been drinking. One's not too bad though. It's not like I've had a carton. Yeah, no, gym's just something I think about, I think. I don't really get there. Pub's more like it. Oh, that's a story I could tell you is on Wednesday or Thursday when I was coming home. I was coming home down the street, and I got to an intersection, which is opposite the exchange, and to turn left and to shoot up the main drag to come home, heading towards my local. And as soon as I turned left at the lights, had the green light, we were about 20 metres up the road, and then there was a grey Hyundai SUV behind me, and the blue lights come on, the siren, it was a D's car. And I seen them coming, they were a fair way back. And I thought, that's strange. I said, they got a call. So I pulled over just as they got to me, and they flew past me through the red light and headed out of sight. And as I'm driving past me local, I was looking in the local at the manning in the car park and all that. Didn't see anything going on. Got home, and then no sooner 5 minutes after that, the missus rolled up. And I told her about the car and the lights coming on. She goes, oh, yeah, there was about 4 coppers, and they had this bloke handcuffs face down and the footpath with this bloke on the footpath in handcuffs, and the 4 or 5 coppers there at my local pub. And I said, oh, that's all right. I'll call in the next day or so and I'll find out what happened. Well, what had happened, this bloke, the first story was he escaped in custody, but he didn't. If he was on a run because of domestic violence, and he ran into the pub, the front door pub, and just as he get into the pub on the left, there's a dunny, and he actually ran in there, and the boys there at the local tab in the local bars watched this fella come in because he only had trackies on. He had no shirt, no shoes, tracksuit pants, and ran into the shitter. And the boys didn't think much of it. And then after that, all the coppers come in, guns drawn, tasers and all that. And they said, where is he? And all the boys in the tab, there's about 6 of them, they all pointed towards the dunny. He's in there. And then about 10 or 12 cops went in there and allegedly must have given him a bit of a dust up because there's a bit of crash and banging going on in there. Dragged him out, handcuffed him, and then threw him on the footpath. So bit of action for the old Taree. But it was funny. Like the boys said, the funny thing was the cops come in and everyone in the pub just pointed to the toilet, to the one door, and they went in there and give him a bit of a rough up. There's a bit of action for the town this week, that's for sure. Mate, you can own guns, yeah, but it's very strict. You got to have 3 locks on the gun safe and your gun cabinet. Your ammo's got to be separate. You got to be a member of the gun club, and you got to have licenses, and you got to have property letters to let them know what you're going to shoot. If you shoot a target, or if you actually feral vermin control, and you actually got to have 2 letters of the properties that you go shoot on, so you get permission to hold your gun license and have guns at home. So it's a very strict. But yeah, that's right. No one carries guns around here. Worst thing is now is everyone's got knives. Back in the day, used to have fucking punch ups and all that, but these days it's not worth getting fucking in a punch up because they just stab you. Does suck ass. That they had the amnesty, and everyone had to hand all their semi-automatics in. Yeah, I think 96. 86 when I left school. 96 is sort of when my young fellow was born. That was around Port Arthur. Typo. 1996. Excuse me. Yeah, I think so too. Everyone thinks, you got to fucking have your guns locked up and all that and whatnot, but to be honest, I've handed all my guns back. I'll give Dad my shotgun. I'll give my brother my rifle. I still got a gun to get rid of because I'm not renewing my gun license next year. I don't really feel safer. There's never really been much hassle with it, really. Anyway, unless you're in the city, and all that, you got your black market anyway. So there's always going to be guns around, especially like the underworld and underbelly and all the underworld around the gangsters and all that around the city. Yeah, in these country towns out here, there's not too much going on. Usually it's just a farmer with a rifle or a shotgun. But yeah, no one carries weapons around. Not that we've got them in the cars and all that. When you have them in the cars, you got to have them locked up and chained to the car anyway, so no one can reach in the window and take them. You got to have them locked, chained to an anchor point in your vehicle, so they can't take your gun case and take your weapons. You got to lock them up when you're traveling. Yeah, mate, I believe it. Especially Texas and Dallas and all that. They'd all have fucking guns. Okay, guys, it's been 40 minutes. I think might call it. I'll get on the Matt Roman Ranger and I'll see if we actually organise a proper date and get it happening. Yeah, mate, like gang violence. There's a lot of street violence here. There's a lot of young fellas going AWOL and fucking stealing cars and stabbing people. It's the females even. There was a chick the other day who got stabbed by two or three teenage girls. You know, hate to say it, most of it's all in Queensland too. Allegedly. See you, Bert. Yeah, okay, boys. I think we'll call it now. Thanks for popping in. Thanks very much for your support. It's been 5 or 6 years in here, all the 40 minutes we've been going. So I'll end the stream now. Cheers. Bit disappointed, but shit happens, I guess. All right, boys. Catch us later.